Hello everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to the afternoon trading session and the weekly wrap up. I hope you all can hear me and see me clearly. Please write yes in the chat if you can hear me and see me clearly. Thank you, Kailashi, for the confirmation. Nikun sir, can you hear me?
Yes. Am I audible?
Hello.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are clearly audible. We can see your screen, but we can't see you yet.
Okay. So it's fine. Okay.
Guys, welcome to the free live trading session. And for today's session, we have Mr. Nikunj with us. Nikunj sir will be taking us through the market, indices levels, any trade if possible in the options. If not, then we'll move towards stock options and then we'll move towards BTST. We'll take some questions also depending upon the time we have. And yes, we have a commodity expiry session at 6 p.m. today. So don't forget to join in. We have free natural gas expiry with Harsh sir with us. So, Nikunj sir, we are all set. Over to you.
Okay. So good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the final live trading session for the equity market per se for the week. And what a week it has been. Nifty has rallied almost from 22,300 to 23,400, so almost 1,100 points within this week. And it has been a stupendous rally, almost 1,100 points की तेजी है Nifty में, and it has surpassed a couple of hurdles which were on the way. That is 22,800 and 23,000, the psychological level. तो जो नीचे गैप अप एरिया हुआ था उसके बाद रनअवे गैप कल बना था एंड आज फॉलो अप बाइंग आई है. सो निफ्टी में इफ वी सी लेवल पर से तो फॉर अ मीडियम टर्म टू द नेक्स्ट वीक के लिए वी कैन सी 23,000 एज इमीडिएट सपोर्ट एंड ऊपर में 23,650 इज द हर्डल पॉइंट. तो जो swing high hai of February month, that is 23,800, but 23,650 से 750 का एक range है and नीचे में 23,000 is the immediate support. And last 5 दिन से it is making higher highs and supported by strong buying in the broader market as well, be it mid cap index or small cap. All both the index has seen a very good pullback rally. Even stock specific, we have seen a lot of moves. काफी stock 6-8% intraday gains देखे गए हैं. When we have seen strong buying in the defense name yesterday, be it BDL, BEL, even today, even the shipbuilding, the Muscat Dows, GRSEs, they have seen good pullback, and railway stocks have seen good pullback. So after a rally has been broad based, which is very good. So this week has been very good. So we're hoping that the momentum should continue. And for the next week, 22,650 and 23,650 and 23,800 के आसपास के levels देख सकते हैं. नीचे में 23,000, which is the gap area of 20th March, that is yesterday. So that remains an immediate support, and उसके नीचे 22,800. So 22,800 के लिए पहले resistance हुआ था. अब I think सब थोड़ा pull off आता है तो 22,800 should act as an immediate support. थोड़ा सा position pull off, but for 1-2 weeks के लिए 22,800 could be the immediate support, while for trading 23,000 and 23,550, 650 are the levels to watch out below and above. So talking about Bank Nifty has थोड़ा underperform कर रहा था, but last ये week में Bank Nifty has led from the front, has broken major resistance point, पहले swing high of 48,800, उसके बाद 50,000 जो psychological mark था वो कल surpass किया है, and आज another almost 400 points का rally देखा गया. So the rally is mainly led by Kotak Bank and ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank has seen higher highs from last 8 to 9 trading sessions. It has rallied almost 120 to 110 or 120 points in last 8 trading sessions. 1200 से the stock has rallied to 1320, 1330 odd zones. So the rally is mainly led by Kotak Bank and ICICI Bank. HDFC is relatively cool, not participating that much, but HDFC is trying to come back, and उसका जो resistance point था, it has broken out of that resistance. I'll quickly share the HDFC Bank chart. Yes, so 1767 जो previous 1760 zone था, जो surpass नहीं कर पा रहा था, I scroll down, तो which was the previous resistance point, आज उसके ऊपर ही है. तो अगर the next leg of rally, if the Bank Nifty may continue, then it would be led by HDFC Bank, because relatively it has not performed that great, and it has given a range breakout from the daily chart. So I think it can slowly but steadily it can retest 1800, 1820 on the higher side. So Bank Nifty की बात करें तो Bank Nifty में crucial level है अभी, जो previous resistance point था वो अब support हो जाएगा. तो 50,250 अगर ट्रेडिंग पे से प्योरली इमीडिएट बेसिस पे 50 to 50,250 इज द इमीडिएट सपोर्ट, व्हाइल पोजिशनली देखे तो 49,750. तो फॉर नेक्स्ट वीक 49,750 इज इमीडिएट सपोर्ट. अगर कोई डिप आता है टुवर्ड्स 50,200 और 50,100, दैट कुड बी अ गुड चांस टू री एंटर द लॉन्ग्स इन बैंक निफ्टी. व्हाइल ऊपर में इमीडिएट जो स्विंग हाई है 50,650 आज हिट किया है उसने, तो 650 is the swing high, and today it has made a high of 50,530. तो 650 के ऊपर निकल जाएगा तो the rally can get extended towards 51,000, 51,500 also, but थोड़ा सा pause आ सकता है. It could be for 1 or 2 days, but momentum for the time being is up, and I think you should follow the trend. As of now, it is strongly bullish. नीचे से the index has rallied almost 2,000 points, 2,500 points from the lowest level, that is 47,700, and this week itself it has rallied almost, that is 48, 2,000, 2,500 points in last 5 trading sessions. It is making higher highs from last 8 trading sessions. So the momentum is up, but थोड़ा सा अगर consolidation या pullback आता है towards 50,000, 50,100, then can definitely be re-entry point for longs on Bank Nifty, and ऊपर में 50,650 के ऊपर closing आ जाती है, then the next hurdle comes in at 50,000, 51,250 and 51,500. So these are the levels for Nifty, Bank Nifty and Bank Nifty के heavyweights, and I think we have one BTST idea. Let's quickly share one BTST. Yeah, so Tata Investment is our first BTST. I think we have flashed it on a terminal as well. With BTST, basically buy today, sell tomorrow. Can buy at CMP, that is 6458. Can buy in the range of 6440 to 6460, keeping a stop of 6280, and you can look for a target towards 6650. So Tata Investment is our first BTST idea. Can buy in the range of 6440 to 6460, keeping a stop of 6280, and look for target towards 6650 on the higher side. So Tata Investment is our first BTST idea, and buying range is 6440 to 6460. 6280 is the stop, and target is 6650. So Tata Investment is the first idea that we have shared as a BTST. We have shared the index levels, key heavyweights to HDFC, even that is given a range breakout. Even for that matter, Kotak Bank, jo after 4 years, it is given a breakout on the weekly scale. Let's quickly share the chart as well. It's given a range breakout after 4 years of consolidation. So, ये week में it has given a small range breakout. So the stock is looking good for further rally. अगर pullback आता है towards 2000, 2025, then you can do a long trade in Kotak Bank अगर dip में मिलता है तो. But the stock, the heavyweights ICICI Bank and Kotak Bank are strong, and HDFC is gradually moving higher. So I think the momentum should continue. And yeah, so I think we have shared one BTST, one अगर कोई और कोई स्टॉक समझ में आएगा तो we'll definitely share. अगर किसी को strategy wise, if I quickly give you a strategy on Bank Nifty, For next week, I think next week is the monthly expiry for all the index, be it जो previously सारे weekly हुआ करते थे, अब सारे monthly है, barring Sensex and Nifty. So Bank Nifty, BKX, Fin Nifty, all these index will have their monthly expiry. So for the monthly expiry of Bank Nifty, I think अगर किसी को bullish stance play करना है, तो they can do a bull call. I'll quickly share. Okay. So I think 50,008, 50,900, 51,000. So I think you can buy 50,900 call and sell 51,000 call. So the costing is around 30 points. So 100 rupee ka spread hai, so 30 is the costing. There is a maximum loss in this strategy, and 70 rupees is a profit. So 2.2 is to 1 ratio are. So it's a good trade, as in for the bullish momentum that we are expecting that may continue for the next week. So we can do a bull call of 100 rupees spread, that is 50,900 call buy karenge, and simultaneously we'll sell 51,000 call. So the costing is roughly 30 to 32 points, and the risk is that only, that which what's the costing, and the reward is 100 minus 30, that is 70 is the maximum risk, maximum profit in this strategy. So we have shared one BTST, that is Tata Investment, and we have shared one strategy in Bank Nifty, that is bull call spread 50,900 leke 51,000 call beaching. So this is a strategy in Bank Nifty. Tata Investment is the BTST. और कोई trade समझ में आएगा तो we'll definitely update and share it with you. I think in the meantime, अगर कुछ और stock specific कुछ query रहेगा या किसी की position अटकी है, तो we can try and help them navigate their positions, या कहीं पे फंसे हुए तो we can guide them better. So I think अगर कोई query है तो we can take few queries. अगर कोई और stock BTST या positionally समझ में आएगा तो we'll definitely share. अगर CDI idea कोई है तो we'll definitely share the same.
For the people who are asking queries on natural gas and crude oil, I guess guys we'll be able to take them up today at 6 p.m. So do join in for the commodity expiry at 6.
Yeah, Anuj, अगर कोई query है तो we can definitely take few queries. अगर
Sure, sir.
कुछ रहेगा तो
So we on Voltas.
Yeah, I think Voltas थोड़ा सा प्रॉफिट टेकिंग आया है आज 2 दिन में, कल भी है थोड़ा सा था, आज भी है, बट अपने प्रीवियस सपोर्ट के पास है, विच इज द डिमांड जोन. सो आई थिंक 1400 इज अ गुड री एंट्री पॉइंट, या अगर किसी पोजीशन है तो कीप स्टॉप ऑफ 1375 एंड होल्ड लॉन्ग. अगर आपको फ्रेश पोजीशन बनानी है तो 1400 के आसपास आता है, विच इज अ प्रीवियस डिमांड जोन. तो 1400 के आसपास आता है तो यू कैन बाय कीपिंग अ स्टॉप ऑफ 1370 and look for a target towards 1445 and 1460 on the higher side.
Sir, hold Nifty put 23,750 at 380.
22,750 का पुट लिया हुआ है.
23,750 का put at 380.
Okay, I think put option buy I wouldn't suggest. So I think अगर hedge के लिए लिया है, अगर position long है तो hedge के लिए लिया है तो that is advisable. But फिलहाल momentum is up, तो I wouldn't recommend buying put option on Nifty or Bank Nifty as of now. I think कोई major breakdown आता है, only then you can shift your stance. As of now, trend for the time being is up. तो जब तक 22,800 नहीं ब्रेक करता है तब तक be on the long side, that is call side. अगर hedge के लिए लिया है then it's fine, but अगर trading पर से या positionally put buy किया है तो I won't advise. अगर आपको फिर भी hold करना है तो you can keep a stop of 80 points and hold, but our recommendation would be to be on the call set for the time being till 22,800 is not broken.
So can I buy Bharti Airtel at current CMP for short term?
Yeah, I think Bharti is a bit slow over, but it is trading at life high and almost near its life high. And in all जो last 5 महीने का correction 3-4 महीने का जो correction था उसमें the stock has not corrected that much as compared to the other heavyweights. So I think Bharti Airtel is a very good stock and very safe stock to buy. अगर trading per se short term भी ले रहे तो अगर यहाँ पे भी ले सकते हैं 1690 के आसपास आता है then you can add keep a stop of 1620 and look for target towards 1800 and 1820 on the higher side.
Sir, Apollo Tyre bought at 413.5.
So I think Apollo Tyres लास्ट 2 दिन में थोड़ा सा कंसोलिडेटिव है बट नीचे से अच्छी रिकवरी दी है तो 413 आपकी प्राइस तो इज डिसेंट तो आई थिंक 405 के स्टॉप से होल्ड कीजिए आपके कॉस्ट के स्टॉप से भी होल्ड कर सकते हैं अगर कॉस्ट के आसपास आता है देन यू कैन एग्जिट ट्रेडिंग पोजीशन और ऊपर में जो 2 डे प्रायोरी का हाई था दैट इज 428 430 का राउंड फिगर पकड़े और 430 निकल जाता है तो द स्टॉक कैन रैली फर्दर टुवर्ड्स 442 एंड 445 ऑन द हायर साइड तो आपके कॉस्ट के स्टॉप से या कॉस्ट के आसपास 415 410 के स्टॉप से होल्ड कीजिए एंड 430 निकलता है तो अनदर 2-3% का मूव आ सकता है इन अपोलो टायर्स
TCS for 1 week purchase at 3550.
TCS IT as a whole pack has been लगाड I think last पूरे ये वीक में जो pullback rally आया है it has come in almost all the sectors IT में थोड़ा सा कम relatively कम आया है and I think it is mainly down to the what is the IT index in the US जो Nasdaq has corrected sharply so I think it has seen of trickle effect on the Indian IT as well but जो metals है autos है banks है even FMCG yesterday did well so all these sectors did see some pullback but IT comparatively lackluster रहा है but as of now the stock seems to have formed a base near 3450 and 3500 तो आपकी buying price is relatively decent so I think 3470 या 3500 के stop से you can hold your longs and ऊपर में अगर 3630 के ऊपर क्लोज आती है तो आई थिंक द स्टॉक कैन रैली अनदर 100 रुपीस फ्रॉम देयर तो आपकी एंट्री पॉइंट या बाइंग प्राइस इज डिसेंट तो कीप अ स्टॉप ऑफ 3480 एंड होल्ड योर लॉन्ग एंड लुक फॉर द अप मूव टुवर्ड्स 3660 अगर 3650 के ऊपर क्लोज आ जाती है देन द स्टॉक में रैली अनदर 120 पॉइंट्स ऑन द हायर साइड
Sir, your view on SDBL?
HDBL?
Yes. SDS.
Okay. Okay, so displays. Well, the stock has given थोड़ा सा ब्रेकआउट ऑफ रेंज ब्रेकआउट तो दिया है आई थिंक कल रीटेस्ट करने के बाद फिर से पुल बैक आया तो 125 इज strong support जब तक 125 के ऊपर है I think you should continue to hold your long and above 133 the stock can target 138 and 140 on the higher side so I think you should definitely hold keep a support of 125 and hold your long positions in that
Sir, Hyundai Motors holding at 1960.
Okay, I think buying price थोड़ी सी higher end पे है, but yesterday the stock, I mean the company announced that they are going to take some price hike on their passenger vehicles by 2 to 3%. I think थोड़ा सा positive news है वो, but as of now stock almost अपने जितनी भी लाइफ स्पैन है मतलब अभी recently listed है, but it is closer to their lower levels than the high levels, but नीचे से recovery आई है. तो 1500 या 1620 or 1600 is the immediate support. अगर वो hold करता है, then I think the stock can see some pullback towards 1740, 1780 on the higher side. आपकी buying price थोड़ी सी आना for the near term थोड़ा सा difficult है, but I think ऊपर में 1780, 1800 आता है, then you may consider to exit अगर आपकी trading position है तो. But as of now नीचे में 1620, ऊपर में 1780 are the levels that we can see in the near term.
So Phoenix Limited at 1748.
Okay. Phoenix Mill, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So last almost 1.5 month से कंसोलिडेट ही कर रहा है स्टॉक, नीचे में 1500 का सपोर्ट है, बट आज थोड़ा सा एक कंसोलिडेशन का ब्रेकआउट करने की कोशिश तो की है, एंड लास्ट 2-3 डेज से द वॉल्यूम हैज स्पाइक्ड. सो आई थिंक दिस मोमेंटम जो आज 2 दिन में बिल्ड हुआ है, इट मे कंटिन्यू. सो आई थिंक कीप अ सपोर्ट ऑफ 1560 या 1600 एंड लुक फॉर आई थिंक 1780, 1800 के लिए आप रुक सकते हैं, provided 1560 is held. 1560 एक नीचे का सपोर्ट है, ऊपर में 1750 and 1800 are the immediate resistance point. स्टॉक इज गिवन थोड़ा सा जो कंसोलिडेशन था उसका आज ब्रेकआउट आया, तो अगर फॉलोअप आता है ऑन मंडे तो कैन सी दिस पुलबैक getting extended towards 1750, 1780 on the higher side.
Sir, your view on NMDC?
So metal pack has seen good rally, but JSW Steel has been outperforming. So I think metals, maybe JSW is the stock that you should be. But NMDC आज gap down हुआ है, but एक range में है. So ऊपर में 68 और 70 is the immediate hurdles. नीचे में 64, 65 are the support. तो अगर 65 के आसपास आता है, then you can do a mean reverting trade. When 65 पे buy कर सकते हैं, keep a stop of 63 and look for 67, 69 on the higher side. एक range bound counter है, नीचे में 63, ऊपर में 70 is the range from last almost 3-4 months.
Sir, Tata Power 375 call bought at 9.25.
I think Tata Power has given a range breakout. I think you should continue to hold. The stock can see थोड़ा सा low beat है, तो it could take थोड़ा time. But अगर ये month का expiry का है, तो I think you need to be थोड़ा mindful with regards to the time decay, because 2 दिन अभी छुट्टी है, and there would be only 4-5 trading sessions for this monthly expiry. But I think जब तक stock 370 hold कर रहा है, तो option आप long continue कर सकते हैं. And ऊपर में the spot level can test 395 on the higher side. I think 2-3 days back we gave a CDI idea on Tata Power when I think when I took this session. So I think the stock has rallied almost 15 rupees from there. So I think you should continue to hold. अगर cash में लिया होता तो it would have been better. But option है तो be mindful अगर theta decay. And since there are only 5 trading sessions left for not 4 trading sessions for the monthly expiry. So I think one more stock that is looking good for BTST is Wellspun Living. So I think the stock has given a range pull and flag breakout. 3 दिन पहले एक strong upmove और 2 दिन के consolidation के बाद आज follow up action आया है. The stock is quoting at 136. You can buy at CMP. Keep a stop of 131.5 and look for target towards 142 and 144 on the higher side. So with Tata Investment, Wellspun Living is our second BTST. You can buy at CMP, that is 136, 131.80 के stop से look for 142 and 144 on the higher side in Wellspun Living. So Wellspun Living is our second BTST idea that we have shared along with Tata Investment. So Tata Investment जो दिया था, it is quoting at 6440 only. No major fireworks in that, but you can definitely carry that position. So along with Wellspun Living as well.
So we'll take 2 to 3 more queries. Vedanta 380 call bought at 5.4.
I think वेदांता आज metals में थोड़ा सा profit taking है. Tata Steel and all the other metals has seen some corrective move. तो call option है तो be mindful. I think अगर 458 के नीचे closing आई तो you should exit your call option in Vedanta.
Muthoot Finance 2340 put at 28.
Two three four zero, right?
2340.
Okay, perfect. So I think stock is quoting at life high, but 2 दिन से वो थोड़ा सा corrective move आया है. So I think this corrective move may get extended towards 2320 or 2300 or 2325. So another 20-30 points का एक जगह है नीचे आने का. तो अगर ये follow up आता है Monday को और थोड़ा सा, तो you can book your profits on Monday in your put option. As of now, hold नीचे में 2320 2325 आएगा spot levels पे, then you can book your profits in Muthoot Finance put option.
And this is the last query for the day, JWL.
Jupiter Wagon. So I think the stock has seen a sharp move today, almost 12% gain and very high volumes. And the stock has given a breakout, but I think previous immediate resistance point है, that is 365. तो अगर 365 के आसपास आता है, then you can try to book your profits in Jupiter Wagon. आज नीचे में 330 is the immediate support. अगर 330 break करेगा नीचे में, then अगर आपकी long position है, you should exit. या ऊपर में 365 एक hurdle है, तो 365 के आसपास आता है, then you should try to exit your trading position in Jupiter Wagons.
So guys, that will be all for today's afternoon session. Thank you everyone for joining in. We have another session at 6 p.m. So don't forget to join in. Thank you, Nikunj sir. Thank you everyone.